You're welcome, viewers. After a 3-month student internship at PRNigeria Centre, Abuja, it's time to reflect on our time here.
We've done it all from engaging with top Nigerian editors and attending press conferences. Hosting media chats with special guests was quite an experience.
We also covered great events like book presentations by PRNigeria staff. Here is our take on book reviews and our impressions. And I was reading this book, Renewed Hope in Central Banking, and the most interesting part that captured my attention is this book is chapter 15. That is championing gender equality. So in Nigeria, women are not really inclusive, like they are mostly excluded from like participation, especially in political regions. But like this book seeks to say that the CBN is taking into account women and like putting them out there.
I'm currently reading this book. It is Healing Nigeria, a chronicle of health reforms. One particular area that I really liked, that is the chapter that was talking about the brain drain that existed of Nigerian doctors, was quite appealing for me, because truly on both sides you can't exactly blame Nigerian doctors for going to other nations abroad to seek greener pasture, and also you can't also deny the fact that the system is currently against them. So it was quite a lovely chapter for me, and I feel that there will be more chapters in here that you should also try to get.
My favorite chapter in this book is Africa Beyond the Begging Bowl. It actually emphasizes how Africa has been seen like as this country that's still in famine. It just still has this picture that the colonial masters has painted in people's mind. Like the book stresses how Africa should focus on economic partnership, trade, technology transfer and investment, not just handouts.
And I was just reading this interesting book, Healing Nigeria, a chronicle of health reforms. The book explains how this thing benefits Nigerians like myself, and it was truly amazing to read it. Another unique feature of this book that I would love people to just take more than a second to look through is the health days. Most Nigerians don't focus on health days, like, for example, World Hearing Day.
I read on diplomacy and digital innovation. The most interesting part of this book is the Kemi Badenoch, the prodigal daughter who lost her roots. That's my favorite part of the book, because Kemi Badenoch is a UK Conservative Party frontliner and a woman of Nigerian descent, but after going to UK to venture and broaden her brand, she lost her roots and decided to do what please the whites, and then focus on just herself and go against Nigeria.
It is interesting reading the latest book titled Renewed Hope in Central Banking. What I really like about this book is how it explains the economic issues in every simple way. It talks about things like exchange rates, inflation, digital payments, and how the central banking is working to stabilize our economy. Is that not interesting? I recommend to get the copy of the book. So we usually have editorials on Monday, and the editor tries to make it as lively as possible, and we're given articles to write. And the CEO too, he has been a great mentor to us. He tries as much as possible to make sure we are comfortable.
Seeing individuals be open to all forms of perspectives and opinions also made me become multi-dimensioned and like open-minded to certain perspectives. I tend to be closed off when it comes to perspective, but meeting such individuals know what they're talking about, especially in their own fields, and also serving as experts every day and every week was a challenge to me. And also this conference room as well also served as a meeting ground for myself and my fellow interns. Love them so much.
It has actually helped me a lot with my public speech, because before I came here, I was scared to speak in front of people, but now I feel I can confidently speak in front of 100 people for now.
Fits into 1 hour. I've gained a lot of experience from the editors here. I've learned how to better my stories, how to write stories, how the whole process works. I've just been wowed because it just puts theory into practical, and that's something I truly value, and PRNigeria has given me a lot of experience about that.
My internship so far has been educative, insightful and informative. I've been able to take a lot from everyone here, from the staff, the CEO. CEO has been our biggest mentor, my biggest mentor in this space, and then we've been able to take a lot, learn a lot on PR, the practical aspect of what we've been doing in class, like fact checking.
Thank you so very much. And I would love to come back to do my NYSC here because this has been a very good journey for me.